Hi students, a very good afternoon to all of you. This is Arvind, Assistant Professor DBSIT Kaval in the Department of Tripoli. So in the previous session I discussed about some PLC analog signal processing, and now I am going to discuss BCD or some analog signal processing, BCD or multi-bit data analog signal processing, and lastly we will discuss PLC output application and example. PLC output applications and examples. So now I am going to discuss first one, that is BCD or multi-bit data analog signal processing. So actually in this one the BCD data is handled like a analog data in the PLC. So here the BCD data is handled like a analog data in the PLC. So here in this one we will draw one block diagram. So it will show how a BCD device or the BCD data is used by the PLC. So further I am taking one input module and another output module. So by using the input and output devices, we have to match those values into this input module values. So actually in the previous class I discussed about some PLC analog signal processing. In that one I am also taking input and output modules. So in the input module we are taking lower limit electrical value of the input and upper limit electrical value of the input. So both those signals we will match. So here in this one also we have to convert this, that means BCD input output devices can be mathematically matched by using the input and output devices or signals of the input module. And after that there is no conversion takes place in this one. There is no conversion takes place in this one because the input and output devices are used to build the direct conversion. Okay. So further one I am taking one example to explain this BCD analog signal processing. So further one, here I am taking one thumb wheel input. Here I am taking one thumb wheel input. So here it consists of 4-digit value. So namely that one is 7368. This is the thumb wheel input we are giving to the input module. So and after that the conversion takes place in the CPU. So this is the CPU. So here the mathematical conversion is always takes place. So this 7368 value is given to the input module. So it consists of 16 bytes connection, and after conversion it will give into the output module. So it also consists of 16 bytes. So when the conversion takes place, last value is displayed in the 7-segment display in the 4-digit manner. So here the 4-digit manner, 4-digit value what we get from this conversion, we will display in the 7-segment display by using 4-digit value. So here I am taking, for illustration purpose I am taking this diagram to explain the BCD or multi-bit data analog signal processing. So here I am taking the input is entered by using the thumb wheel. So after that this input is scaled to half. That means we have to convert this value to half value, and then after that the scaled value is given to the input module. After that this input module is given to this CPU. So here the mathematical conversion takes place. So after that we will give the value, the last final value whatever is in the CPU, that will given to the output module, and the display will be in this one. So here the 768 value is given to this one. So here the first one we will take, that is 76, that is the BCD value. So here the BCD value of 768 is in the binary values. We will take that one is 0 1 1. We already know that 7 value is in the equivalent binary value, that is a 0 1 1, and coming to third value, that is 0 0 1 1, and 6 0 1 1 0. This is for 6 and 8. So we will have 1 0 0. So this is the BCD value in the binary form, and we will get this one. So here this is the binary conversion of BCD, and after that conversion binary, so this binary value is multiplied with 0.5 value. So once it will multiply with 0.5, we will have the value that is 000001, and next one is 1100, and next one is 1100 and 1000. This is after multiplication the converted binary value with 0.5, and after we will have binary 3684 value. So that is 0001 or 000, sorry, 000 and 1110, and next one is 0110, and next one is 0100. So this is the binary conversion of binary value of 3684, and we will convert this BCD binary value to BCD 3684. So we will have the BCD value of 3 is 0011, and 6 is 0110, and 8 is 1000, and for the 4 is we have 0100. So this BCD value of the CPU, that is a 3684 value, will go to output module, and after that the value is displayed in the screen, that is 3684. So first we will take the input as 768 from the thumb wheel. After that it will give to the input module. So after giving to this value to the input module, it will scale to half by using multiplied with 0.5 with binary value, or divided by 2, or divided the binary value with 2. We will have these values. First we will have this one. After conversion we have this one. After multiplication we have this one, and last we have BCD value as 3684, this one. So this is the conversion system in the BCD analog processing system. So this is the one concept we are using in the analog PLC operation, and after that the last concept is, so in the CPU section we already seen that the conversion process, total mathematical operation is performed on the CPU. That means firstly we will take BCD value, after that it will convert to binary, and after conversion of binary value it will multiply it with 0.5, and after that we have binary value of the input, and after that we will have convert this one into BCD, and last we will get the BCD value. This will give it to the output module, and this will display it on the indicating meter. So this is the process what we used in the BCD or multi-bit data processing. And after that I am taking one more concept, that is PLC output applications and examples. So here the input and output, here the input and output data of the PLC analog system is in the form of straight analog, is in straight analog or BCD respectively. So here the input and output values of the PLC analog system is in a straight analog or BCD format. So here we will have, we already shown that some of the devices. So here we have already seen, and we are having some other devices like whatever we have, that is load cells, humidity transducers, and next one is electrical motor input and feedback signal. So these are the other devices we are using in the output system. So here we are using some discrete values, that is here we are using some discrete modules. Alright, we have input modules. So for that combination we are using some discrete modules also. And while we are using the discrete modules, we have to use multiple input values and multiple output values to the PLC operating system. PLC analog system. So here we have to give some examples to the combination of these functions, that is a combination of discrete modules to the input modules and multiple inputs and multiple outputs. How to use? We have some 6 examples. In those 6 examples, we have 4 multiple input and multiple output functions. So here in those examples, we have first one is analog in or discrete out, and second one is BCD in or discrete out, and third one analog in oblique analog or BCD out, and fourth one is BCD in or BCD or analog out, and fifth one is two analog in, two analog out, and sixth one is two BCD in or two analog out. So these are the 6 examples we are used to illustrate the discrete modules is in combined with the input modules. So for the representation we will take these 6 examples. So this is the PLC output applications and examples topic. So thank you. If you want to see this video, please subscribe to DVS Talks.